Absolutely right, sir. Anime bitches, I look at her titties, then I take her home and we count up these 50s. I come to your city, I sneak in your chimney, I tickle her kidney, and then I watch Disney. I love me some hentai, I go on X videos. Bitch, I'm D-Bang, stick my dick in your Cheerios. Bitch, I'm D-Bangs, I might fuck my computer. I whip out my dick, then pull up on my shooter. I tickle your booty, and then I get neutered. I know I'm a loser, I tickle your tumor. I find me a bitch that got no sense.
They be like, Smooth, what? Can you teach me how to Dougie? You know why? Cause all the bitches love me. All I need is a beat that's super bumpin'. And for you to back it up and dump.
To the channel. Welcome, black players. How you doing? You doing good? I'm scruffy. Am I doing good? Guess depends how you look at it. But I'm here today with a story time. I got a story to tell. When did this story happen, you might ask? Yesterday. Let me grab my water, take a sip, and we get right into it. Now, let me start off by saying I'm a dumbass, alright?
Dickhead, you're such a dickhead. And everybody knows it, everyone but you. You're a dickhead, dickhead, you're such a dickhead. And everybody knows it, everyone but you.
So, like, let's just start off with that. Secondly, let me tell you what the setting was. Okay, 14th. On the 14th of this month, I got paid, right? Now, there's a nigga on my Snapchat named June2Wavy. If you ever come across this nigga, report him immediately. Now, he also has my old Snap. He hacked it. I don't know why it took me so long to say that, but he hacked my old Snap, right? He has that. So the DIFF1 on Snapchat, report it. Now, let's tell you how this actually happened. So the 14th, he hits me up talking about he been doing like stuff where he can get you more money by like flipping it through Bitcoin, right? Now, I noticed that he was like, cause I knew him from City. We went to City together. I still go. I don't know where he at. But now he was doing classes that had to do with like marketing and financing and like with money, right? So I was like, okay, makes sense. I see this nigga every day. We talk every day. When I was at City, you know what I'm saying? I'm still at City, but when he was at City, we talk. I see him every day. We was cool, right? Or so I thought. Apparently not. But, so, see this man every day. He hit me up at Snapchat, on Snapchat, saying that he had financial support. He could flip the money through Bitcoin and then send it back to me, right? So, I'm thinking, okay, we cool. I sent it to him, right? Sent this man $300 through Cash App. I was gonna send it through Zelle, but for some reason he didn't want to do Zelle. Don't know why, but send it through Cash App. Now, sent it through Cash App, and then what was the deal? He was supposed to flip that 300 and send me back 2,500 through Bitcoin. He was gonna get the money from Bitcoin and then send it to me, right? Okay. Now I'm thinking, okay, cool. I ask him. I'm basically interrogating this nigga the whole time. I'm like, okay, so how long is this gonna take? When am I supposed to get paid? Like, how do you even do this? Where'd you even learn this at? All of that, right? After like the first couple hours, this man did not reply to me. So I was like, okay, well, at this point, I don't know what to do. Cause I'm not gonna report him yet cause he still got my money, you know what I'm saying? So I hit him up. I'm like, yo, what's going down? Like when do I, you know what I'm saying? When do I get my cut? Like, nigga, I got stuff to do. Apparently that nigga wasn't gonna give me my cut. Basically he was just saying a bunch of shit that was making me feel like, okay, well, it's in the good hands, which is good on his part, because if you're gonna be a scammer, at least be good at it, but it's still fuck that nigga. So, listen, let's get back to it. He was basically saying a bunch of things to ensure me that the money was in good hands and that he was taking care of the business and that he was gonna send me my money when he got it. All right? Okay. So yesterday, I hit him up early in the morning because that was our last transaction. I told him, okay, my nigga, at some point today or tomorrow, I'ma have to buy gas, dog. So I'ma need my money like ASAP Rocky, right? And basically, this nigga, when I went to work last night, I hit him up that morning. I told him that. I didn't hear from him from that morning to like 7 o'clock at night. This nigga texts me talking about, oh, I fell asleep. I'm like, nigga, sleep that long? Like that's stupid. But like, at that point I had already knew, okay, he's scamming me. I'm at that point I'm trying to figure out what I'm about to do for the next couple weeks until I get paid again, right? So he somehow got a hold of my Snapchat. Now there's a dude named Jason that lives in my neighborhood. Shout out to Jason. He lives in my neighborhood, right down the street, which basically he had called me and told me that he was just like, he said that my Snapchat was posting like things. Basically my Snapchat was posting what he like sent me. It was basically saying, if you need like financial support, I hit the camera, my bad. If you need like financial support or anything like that, just hit up him. Right now, people was thinking it was me, and I'm not having that, so that's why I'm making this video. That is not me. If you have me on Snapchat, that is not me, my guy. That is not me. So do not answer that. Report that nigga as soon as he sees it. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you see that, report it. Listen, that nigga's a scammer. Don't fall for nothing he got going on. He's not gonna give you no money, nothing. That he gonna take your money and he not gonna give you nothing back, and then he gonna steal your Snapchat afterwards. So somehow this nigga, I was talking to him at work. I'm on my break. Call this nigga. He ain't answer. Text him. He said, okay, got the money. Are you ready? I'm like, nigga, I've been ready. Out of nowhere, I went to the home button, pressed the home button, tried to log back into Snapchat, and I was getting back on Snapchat because apparently it like logged me out the app. So I'm getting back on Snapchat. They talking about, you don't even have an account. I'm like, yo, what? And then they said I had to go through something with my email. I put my email in. They were supposed to send me an email. No emails were sent. They said I was supposed to do something with a authentication app. There was no app. I ain't get nothing. So I'm like, okay, well, let me figure this out. Called the bank last night. They said, okay, we gonna help you. We gonna send you back all the money you sent this nigga in 1 to 10 days. Now this morning I get up, I call the claims office. They said, we can't help you, G. Basically, it's like, we can't help you. Cash App is a third-party company, and we don't have any claims. Like, we can't do claims with third-party companies, so we can't even help you at all. So now, might as well disclose that I have $2.87 in my bank account.
You ain't nothing but a broke boy, broke, motherfucking boy, broke, motherfucking boy, broke, motherfucking boy, broke.
I got a bunch of quarters in the car, and now I gotta figure life out. So, yeah, that's just how that happened. Let me sip my water. So yeah, basically what was going down with this nigga is he would have me send him, like at first, I just sent him my 300, right? And then somehow this nigga sent he put $200 more in my bank account. So it was the 3 plus the 2, and he put that in my bank account. Then there was like 5, right? I sent him the 5. He was supposed to send back more. Then he sent back 192. Somehow, don't know, but you send back 192, sent him the 192. He was gonna send me back the 5. Never happened. Yeah, so listen, if there's ever anybody on Snap, it's just this black screen. It's a Wells Fargo screenshot. They got like $1,500 in it. Talking about financial support, report that nigga on site. As soon as you see it, they not about to help you and they out here scamming niggas. So if you see that, report it. Drink more water and then report it again. You feel me? So yeah. So basically I'm ass out, G. So like it's like that's hydrate. Yeah, I just gotta figure out life now. But let's leave this off on a good note. I mean, it ain't like I ain't never been broke before, you dig? I've been broke all my life. Like that's just what that is. I've always found a way to work my way out of it, and that's what I plan to do. I'm just thug it out, charge it to the game, take it as a life lesson, take it as an L. I mean, it is what it is. Ain't nothing else I can do. But I'm gonna just keep talking to y'all, and I mean, eventually, y'all gonna repay me somehow, in whether that's likes, comments, views, anything, really. So, appreciate y'all for watching the video. Go report that nigga. Again, if you have me on Snapchat, my old Snapchat, the DIFF1. Report that nigga. My snap should be in this corner as the DIFF 2.0. That's the second one. I made that last night. Add me on Snapchat. And that's the real me. You feel me? Because the other one, that nigga scamming off of. Report him. Now, tell your mama that I love her. Tell your mama that you love her. And don't fall for a scam. Those, I'm out of here.
Get around. It's going down.
Yeah, well I'm a cat tone, pistol holding nigga on your damn street. Stomping, jumping, bumping, every car off in this damn thing. Throwing the balls up at these soldiers, screaming and bleeding from their nose. But when we start, it's where we make them niggas hit the flow. Ain't no game off in this thing. We be deep off in your party.